Hi, this is Cat Paws Presents. My name is Maddie. How are you today? Today I'm going to be talking about how I attended a great virtual event called GYLS, aka Global Youth Leadership Summit. This event is run by Tony Robbins Foundation and it is based for teenagers aged 14 to 16. It is the most amazing event, and if you can apply. I mean, just apply. Don't worry that you don't know anything about it, just apply. But it's basically so teenagers can improve their leadership skills and live a more fulfilling life. I attended this a couple of weeks ago, and I've already attended 4 Tony Robbins events. One major one, UPW, you might know it, and then 3 challenges, and I kind of knew what I was getting into, but this was life-changing. I met so many cool people, love them all, and yeah, it was cool. So, but this isn't a review video, this is what I've learned. So let's get into it. There's going to be 4 things, you better get your notebooks. So the first thing I learned was the types of leaders. Now you might be thinking, hold on Melody, there's only 2 types of leaders, bad and good. I mean, yeah, but no. I mean how leaders lead. So there's visionary, there's coaching, there's affiliative, there's democratic, there's pace setting, and commanding. Now, visionary is leading with goals and vision in mind and inspiring in that way. I'm a visionary leader. For me, I like to see the goals and go, yeah, let's do this. And that's the type of leadership skill. If you're that, write it down. But there's we'll get into writing it down, all that in a bit. And there's coaching. Coaching is like your PE teacher, whoever inspires you by pushing you forward, encouraging you on, and teaching you new things. Affiliative leadership is someone that creates a warm environment that people feel safe in and feel safe to share. Now, this could be a therapist, a doctor, your parents, I don't know. And then democratic is someone that obtains information and kind of works out a decision from that and also listens to other opinions. So this could be a politician, a teacher, your parents, you. Could be anyone. Could be a cat. I don't know what your cat does. And then pace setting is goal. It's a bit like visionary. It's like seeing a goal and monitoring it all the way. So it's like setting little landmarks. So there's your big goal, and then you're here, and there's a landmark here, landmark here. You get to this bit, you're like, yay! Get to this bit, yay! Get to this bit, woohoo! Party! And then the last one is commanding. Commanding's if you're in a burning building, get out. That's it basically. There's no opinions or anything. It's just do this or don't do this. That's the question. So yeah, that would be a firefighter, a policeman, your parents, probably your parents. I don't know. So which one do you think you are? Think about this and put it in the comments below, because this is important. If you don't know what kind of leader you are, you can't play to your strengths. And also you need to learn how to put on different coats. So if you're a commanding guy, you should probably do a bit of affiliative, a bit of visionary as well, because you kind of need to be nice. You can't just say do this or not. But yeah, you should try and put on different kind of leadership styles for different times. Next up, I learned that you need to commit to your state. Now, you might be thinking, hold on, Maddie, what the heck is a state? Do you mean the United States? Do you mean any other states? No, I don't mean land states. I mean your state, your energetic state. So your state could be really low, for instance, which might be depression or sadness or just in the middle. I don't know what low counts for you. But really you need it to be really high. So party, woo. That is the best state you can be in. You need to commit to that kind of state, because the person that's 100% committed to their state will make the other person in that room go to that state. So, for instance, if you're really buzzing and then you meet this person that's really then it depends on who's committed. If you're committed to staying here, then they might start going, oh yes, it's so cool. But if they're committed more than you're committed, you will go maybe even lower than them. So, you've got to Stay committed to the energy that you really, really want. And this is like a vital for all life. You've got to be in control of your mind. No one else can be in control of that. Third thing is focus goes where energy flows. This can be put in so many ways. So this could be your thought process. If you think negative thoughts or if you think positive thoughts. If you think negative thoughts, then you're going to get negative outcomes. If you think positive thoughts, you're going to get positive outcomes. It's just kind of like, that's kind of the deal here. But if you focus on more positives in your life, then there'll be more positives in your life. And it also goes for yourself. You can self-sabotage where you focus as well, which is kind of a bit annoying. Another approach to this is work. So you could be focusing on like your work, and then you could start thinking, hold up a second, there's a really great YouTube video here. Now you need to go back to your work. Because if you don't focus on your work, you won't get whatever you need to get done. I know distractions are great. I get distracted all the time. It's amazing. But you do need to be focused. Focus goes where energy flows. If you focus on whatever you're working on, more workiness will happen. And at some point you'll get into a deep state, and that's part of productivity, but I'll get to that in a different video. So then the final thing that I have got is something that came up to me a lot in the event. They didn't actually say it, but for me it was very important, and I heard it a lot just in kind of the way they were being, is that you have a choice. Now, I know that might be like, yeah, Maddie, I have a choice. I've got lots of choices. I could stop this video. But no, don't. But no, I mean, like, you have a choice. You have a choice in everything you do. You have a choice in if you go exercising instead of laging about on the sofa. You've got a choice on whether to be happy or sad. You've got a choice to be sleepy or bright. You've got a choice to water your plants or not. You've got so many choices. You've got a choice how to design your life. Don't have to just follow someone. Like, if, for instance, if you really like Ariana Grande and you're like, oh my god, I really want to be her, you just became her. It's like, you don't have to be her to like the things she does and stuff. You just have to take a little bit of what she does. It's like, I don't know, maybe she eats yogurt in the mornings and you're like, oh my god, that's so amazing. But you just become her because you're like, well, I've got to be Ariana Grande to do this. No, you just eat yogurts in the morning. That's just you. You need to create your own life. You don't need to follow someone. You don't need to do anything in that kind of way. So yeah, that is the 4 things that I've taken away. There's obviously a lot more, and if you want to know more, then feel free to comment down below. But those are my 4 takeaways. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and also subscribe for more. All the links to everything, including my blog, will be in the description, so you can check it all out. And I'll see you next time. Bye!